Heaven Bestein, du, bei der Catskills Hatzalah Garage in Fallsburg, New York. Lass mal das anchecken, mach du jetzt bei der größten Campaign. Let's see what Catskills Hatzalah is all about. Agit Rabidl. Wow, Rabidl. Good to see you, good to see you.
Same here.
Put you in the mic, and let's go. I told the Oilem, I said, Catskills Hatzalah is something we see.
Put on the mic.
Put on the vestal, yeah. Okay, we'll have to stop already the video. Wow, it's gonna be hard to do a video over here because at the end of the day, the coordinator and there's gonna be calls coming in. But let's go.
Hopefully it's going to be quiet.
Hopefully it's gonna be quiet. So Rabidl, Catskills Hatzalah is something that everybody knows, but let's see what goes on inside, behind the scenes, in the garage, with Titzich on a day-to-day basis over here. Rabidl, take us in.
Absolutely. Let's come, Chaim. Well, first, obviously, we're outside already.
Beautiful, beautiful
This
garage.
is our Fallsburg headquarters. And as you can see, we have enough parking here for the members to come and take ambulances, or if we have any meetings, or we have training for the members over here. So we have enough place to park a nice oilem.
So this is kind of the central location.
Yeah.
So I said before, Catskills is different than every location. But Catskills, jeder hat a Scheiche zu the Catskills Hatzalah. Either you have your son in camp over here, or du hast a tate do, or du hast a relative do, and they rest assured they know Catskills Hatzalah is there to cover. They can sleep ruhig, knowing that Catskills Hatzalah is there.
And we're here 365 days a year. We're here all year, all winter. So it's not a secret anymore. There are almost about 1,000 families living in the Catskills year round.
Wow.
In addition to all these people that have, beautiful second homes here that constantly come up for Shabbosim in the winter, Yom Tovim, or when there's, legal holidays. So we're always ready. We have almost 40 members, EMTs, that live here year-round, upstate, from Bloomingburg to Liberty and everything in between, Fallsburg, Kayamisha, Woodridge, and now there's a community in Swan Lake coming. The Square community is
Coming out in Square, right?
coming up
Square's
in
coming up
Swan
there.
Lake. They're going to be starting off, I hear, with about 100 families.
Wow.
Kein Yirbi. So, we're preparing.
You're preparing. Hast EMTs, hast Medics auch gedoe?
In Sommer gerade, jetzt haben wir schon 2 paramedics, was wohnen du oven in the Catskills a ganz Jahr, that we put them through the training. But we also have a rotation of medics that come up every day throughout the winter. The winter means right after the summer ends till the summer starts. So for the remaining 9.5 months, we have a medic that comes up every day and stays here for 24 hours, a volunteer, to help cover ALS in the Catskills year round.
Wow.
And we'll have an opportunity soon. I'll show you. We're building a new garage in Kayamisha where we're going to have room for the medics to stay and sleep, a comfortable spot for them.
Wow, okay.
So let's go inside.
Lass mal da reingehen, lass mal.
So this is the dispatch room here in Fallsburg. This is our only dispatch room for now.
Wow.
As you can see, we have room for 4 dispatchers actually to sit. Most summer shifts in the Catskills, we go with at least 3 dispatchers because it's so busy in the summer, especially around the weekends from Thursday to Monday morning. It gets very, very busy.
Wow, so at all times you have 3 dispatchers over here.
Yes, and when they dispatch from here, people don't know, they're dispatching for the entire New York City Hatzalah and the Catskills.
Wow.
So these dispatchers get the calls. If you call the Hatzalah phone number, it's ringing here. And when they dispatch, they're actually talking and dispatching to
Borough Park, Flatbush, Williamsburg.
Flatbush, to the whole city and the Catskills.
Wow.
So it's one of the Hatzalah dispatch centers that is used a lot during the summer months when so many of the dispatchers are upstate.
That's amazing. That's the map for the ganze Catskills.
Yep.
Same that's to know where it is. Wow. Geographically, you guys probably cover the most territory.
It's about 1,000 square miles that we cover.
Wow.
It's about 3 times the size of the entire New York City.
That's unreal.
That's right. And that's why we need to have, and I urge people to guess how many ambulances they think Catskills Hatzalah has. And I sometimes ask people. One guy guesses 5. Someone even told me he thinks 2 or 3. Someone remembers, Borough Park, there's about 10. So he doesn't even think Catskills has that much. Well, Catskills has 20 ambulances.
20 ambulances.
20 state-of-the-art ambulances spread out through the entire Catskills.
Wow.
Since it's such a large area, we need to have so many ambulances to be able to reach all the calls in a timely fashion, to be able to get there quick. Plus, in addition to that, like last week, Friday, we did a record amount of calls. We did 87 calls. Just
one Friday.
One Friday. We never had so many calls. And we had at one time maybe 13 or 14 ambulances on calls at the same time. When the dispatchers come here, sometimes they're doing day shifts after breakfast or after lunch, but sometimes they're here overnight. So when the dispatchers are here, we want them to be able to have the basics of what they need. So we have a fridge stocked with drinks. We have the coffee machine up here. And before the weekends, we stock the freezer. But now that it's after the weekend, it's ready for restock.
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Some snacks here.
Keep them going.
Don't forget, sometimes the medics that come up here for the shifts in the middle of the winter, so even if they're sleeping in the hotel, or IHCS gives us a cottage many times so that the members can stay there. But here they can come here and work. They have Wi-Fi over here. And they can also make a brucha, grab a snack. So we'll go back into the garage. So the dispatchers, they have their own entrance. They can come in straight from the outset from there. They have the dispatch room, kitchenette, their own facilities over here, so that it doesn't disturb anything else that might be going on in the garage and
Who's
vice
not guys
versa.
in the garage, Taka?
Let's see. So here we have, this is the office, administrative office that the coordinators can take care of business. Our fundraising gets taken care of out of these offices over here.
So the grocery campaign is out of this
The
office.
campaign is coming up, and part over here, there's another office there for the fundraiser himself, Yoeli Mairovich.
Let's give him a shout out.
And
Oh, wow. This
this is our conference room. So this is the room where we can have meetings with officials, law enforcement, or any other agencies that we deal with, as well as having meetings for ourselves, Hatzalah business. We have a kitchenette right out there if we ever serve food. We have access straight there from the kitchen. There's also an entrance straight out. Oh, I get the kasha. So our shir, actually the shir is, our shir is in Borough Park in the Hatzalah garage. Mit 15, 20 members who come to the shir jede Nacht. And Zimmer, around the weekends, since a lot of members are here, they come here and they have the shir Thursday night, Sunday morning. The shir from Harav Agun, Shir Horowitz, takes place over here.
You're part of the shir, if I may ask?
Yes, I try. I try as much as I can.
As much as they let you.
Sometimes they don't let me. But
Wow.
so this is our kitchenette where we can, take care of.
Take care of business.
Exactly.
Without food, there's no business.
That's it. We all know that there's the schlüssel to getting things done. Especially when we have meetings with officials, and so we have had nice events. And not only that, this is our garage. This garage fits 8 ambulances. Summertime, obviously, most of the ambulances are out here, are taken out from here so that they can be spread around all over the Catskills.
Wow.
And we have 15 ambulances that are stationed throughout the Catskills the entire summer, so that we can get to any call very quickly.
Wow, what's the average response time here in the Catskills?
It's very hard to say an exact average, but for a member getting onto a scene in most areas, unless you're in a far-flung area, it's probably about 3 minutes and sometimes less that a member is on the scene
for an
emergency. So they say those are ambulance from the front.
Yeah, but it's a shtickle.
But this is our search and rescue truck that we got brand new, was donated at the end of last summer. And we have it fully stocked up with a bunch of specialized equipment for search and rescue, which we get called a lot for people getting lost. This is the country. People are always going out on hikes. They're going out to the state forests, these huge parks. They're called parks, but they're mamish huge forests. And people are having a good time, but sometimes people make mistakes. And when they make mistakes, we have
That's
to
where
come
you
out
come in.
and
That's
try to
where you
help
come in.
find
Wow.
them.
Wow.
So we have a bunch of specialized equipment over here, including the drones that can help search for
Really?
people from the ear. We have
heat
3 drones
sensitive?
now, and all 3 drones that we have can sense heat. They have
Wow.
thermal imaging cameras and night vision.
Wow.
So it helps us. So this garage is obviously used for multiple duties. Obviously, it houses ambulances. We also do training for the members here, and we do CMEs, which is lectures for the members. We have doctors come in here and give training to the members. This is the
All
Oivenum.
that training equipment over here. Wow. How's it? Koud te drinken nog het. Remember, if I got to my cool, you grab a can of Coke.
Exactly. Like these members now, right now, they're going to be going out on a long distance trip. They're going to be picking up a patient from Harris Hospital that needs to get transferred to Westchester to the trauma center.
You do how? Unreal. Unreal.
And when we talk about taking patients to long distance trips, to specialty hospitals, we sometimes end up doing 10, 15 of these a day.
Wow. It means a member gives away 5,
Yes.
6 hours a day.
So people don't realize we do on average 50, 60 calls a day upstate. And like I said, like last Friday, we did 87 calls. There are days, weekends that we do
It's Erev Shabbos.
a Friday, a Sunday, that we can sometimes go up to 60, 70, 80 calls.
So when the campaign goes live and the only wissen, for who's darf man so viel, look at that, this bus just rolled out, 2 units. It's how many miles, just the gas.
So just start with insurance. I don't know exactly how much it is, but to insure 20 ambulances with insurance, and insurance for an ambulance is not just for the ambulance. It's liability insurance, and there's like what they call medical malpractice insurance, which gets built into all of that. So it's a very expensive insurance. Insurance alone can probably be $500,000.
Wow.
Just for the Catskills.
So it goes all the way from insurance, which is all the way up there,
In addition,
till the small teddy bear over here, was we get told us on the patients, and everything included.
here you can see our supply rooms where the members can come in. These are
Flex.
BLS supply rooms for the EMTs, and we can take a look inside here.
Wow.
Get an idea what this looks like.
It's a full stocked room.
Take a look.
Everything, get back kick. All this stocked fully. Wow. Wow, you don't miss a beat over here. Everything ready?
And now we have the ALS stock room. Now, the ALS stock room, talking about on the ALS level, the paramedic level, you have also expensive medications. Some of them need to be locked up in refrigerators, some of them are the controlled substances, those are locked, and every medic has it on their own person, on their lock and key. These medications cost hundreds of dollars, just one vial.
Wow. Wow, Rabbi Yidl, I think the oil is now gonna chap, over the oil the video. Who's guy around Catskills Hatzalah, and when you make a campaign, even guys in the city, like we said, your son is in a camp over here, has a family member, now,
Perfect place to stop.
here's the campaign, everyone needs, everyone supports.
So-
I like that slogan.
In order for us to be able to continue with this level of care, with this level of response, and to save lives, to help Achayim B'nai Yisrael, now's the time that we need your support.
We need your support. $1 million for Catskills Hatzalah. And mention fragen, $1 million, yes, 100%.
So now it's important to know the $1 million doesn't even cover the entire budget. But we hope we'll make more than $1 million. But we start off with $1 million. We ask everybody to help us out. All the bungalow colonies, the developments, all the shields. Everyone that's up here obviously understands what we do. But also the parents that send their children to camp upstate. The kids are here, and everybody can sleep comfortably knowing that Hatzalah say, Chas v'shulam, if anything happens, we're a phone call and a few minutes away.
Wow.
And people send their children here from camps, not just from upstate, not just from the city. There are children that come to camps here from across the entire United States and even from overseas. So this is the opportunity for everybody to show Hakudas Hatov and support to allow us to continue to help you.
Oh mein, 100% Yidl. Yidl, als man gesagt für die Bost a neue garage in Kaimisha.
Yes.
I would love to see the garage going up there.
Let's go for a ride.
Let's go. Can't come in truck one.
How are you gonna get back?
Doen we nog een keer geven?
Okay, so we're here. So this intersection is a very famous intersection. This is Fraser Road, the corner of Anawana Lake Road. It's a busy intersection. This goes all ways. There are two big developments right here, Forest Park and this Forest Park and Parkside.
Parkside,
two beautiful developments over here. And the donor is here in Forest Park. A Yid that donated this garage with the land. I know he's not going to be happy if I say his name, so we'll wait for a later date for that.
Say his name. Stop passing your car of your drone unit. That means you got a drone in it. The drone is in there.
So we have one drone in here and two in the other truck that you saw.
Wow. So this is the upcoming garage. We bouwen dus snel. Wanneer gaat het zijn gereid bezig?
You know, end of the summer, right after the summer. But
how many buses are you going to store here?
No, we have capable of keeping 3 here. Probably going to keep 2 buses and maybe some of the specialty equipment that we have. Maybe some of like the UTV, which
UTV.
we have.
The boats. You have a boat also, no?
Boats we don't have. Not yet. But the UTV is basically, it's a ATV type vehicle, but it's closed. It has 6 wheels and it can actually carry a patient through
forest.
Off-road vehicle in the forest. Yes.
Wow.
So we now just got a beautiful, brand new delivered. It's going to be our second one, and this one actually has air conditioning and heat, so we can use it winter, summer. You're sometimes going into the woods. It's hot or it's freezing, so it's.
And these equipment cost money.
Alles kost geld. Geld coming out. We never want to be in a position to have to say, if we would have had more money, we would have been able to buy this piece of equipment.
Wow.
We buy everything that we need, and we ask you to please help us cover the funds needed in order to provide the best equipment so that we can provide the best care to the best people upstate.
Okay, so Kevin got offline the link off the screen over here. Please, do it for yourself, do it for your kids, do it for your family, do it for Claudius Rule. Put a beautiful donation in over there. En op Yidl. Wat mijn ding met de bruggen van Claudius Rule.
Leibste zal helfen, jeder zal erop komen in de country gezindheid. Man soll heimgang gezindheid. En man soll sich enjoyen door gezindheid. Man soll uns nicht davon haben. In Sommer können sie angereiht, die Ambulance ist angepackt, shine, stacked, full of gas and not to be needed.
Saying the best day of your life will be with the whole ambulance as a park. You can sit on a beach chair and just enjoy it.
Yes, Hashem, the lives of one day.
Oh my,
so this is the future home of a Kaimisha garage, which will have over there on the right side of the building, the second floor, is where we're going to have 2 bedrooms, so that paramedics that come up here will have a place where to sleep, to take care of their needs over here, do their business, and be ready to take calls, to cover calls
all year round.
Every day, year round.
A bedroom, with a normal place to sleep and to live. They don't have to come out to other places.
Yes, downstairs there's going to be, a break room, a room where they can sit down, take care of business, stock their equipment. There's going to be some basic equipment here also. And looks like we might even put up a dispatch room here.
Really?
We're going to wire it up now so that it should be ready, because there are a lot of dispatchers that spend their summers here and they can walk here on Shabbos. Shabbos it gets difficult because you need to be walking distance.
Wow. Gewaldig. Abidl?
Chaim, shkoich.
You pulled it off.
And Leibste will help them that we should have a sluch in the appeal, but we hope that, and we know from previous years, that the Tzibur stellt sich zi, and the Tzibur supports us, and we appreciate it. And we want to thank everybody for the support, the chizik, the previous years, and we're looking forward to that same chizik and support again.
Oh, mine.